Hi, welcome back to my channel, Open the Door. This is episode 68, the keys to getting into alignment. Did you know that your life flows most easily when your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions are aligned with your highest good? So being in alignment means bringing your thoughts, emotions, and values and actions into harmony with your true self, your goals, and your higher purpose. Alignment means emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual aspects of our true self that we are true to. And it involves having clarity about what you truly want and then shedding limited beliefs. So being in alignment involves making conscious choices that resonate with our authentic self through our speech and our actions that are true to our authentic self. And alignment creates a sense of ease and flow, purpose, when we're not coming from a place of resistance, conflict, and stress. When we're in alignment, life feels more intuitive and opportunities flow more naturally too. So how do you get into alignment? Well, I'll tell you about that in a minute, but here's why you need to get into alignment, or when you realize that you need to get into alignment when you have these kind of things going on. So you're feeling stuck and unmotivated. You have a lack of enthusiasm and your daily tasks feel like burdens. You might have constant stress or feel overwhelmed and frequently feeling anxiety, irritability, or even emotionally drained. You may notice that you've got inner conflict where your actions aren't matching up with your values and your desires. And you may even have some physical symptoms like chronic fatigue, tension, and other stress-related issues. You may feel a lack of purpose or direction, feeling lost and just sort of going through the motions in life. You may have frequent negative patterns, repeated cycles, and toxic relationships or habits, or even your thought patterns may be toxic as well. So you may also notice that you feel disconnected from your intuition and you're struggling to find and then trust your inner voice. So there's some different aspects of being what's called out of alignment, and there's the emotional, the mental, the physical, and then just your overall life experience. So I'll talk about that briefly here. When you're out of alignment, you have emotional symptoms like restlessness, frustration, feeling overwhelmed, sadness, anxiety, a lack of joy. Mentally, you might feel confusion, self-doubt, negative thought patterns, or even just detachment from reality. Physically, as I said, you may feel chronic fatigue, tension, or lethargic. And life in general, you may find that you are procrastinating. You have negative patterns that repeat, conflict, and just a lack of flow to your life and the rhythm of your life. So you can work towards alignment. It's another one of the spiritual practices that once we're in alignment bring so much ease into our life. So here's ways that you can work towards alignment using these steps. Number 1, gain clarity and identify what's off, what's not right, what isn't aligning. So use these journal prompts. And if you're not a person that likes to journal, just try writing down a few of these questions and see what comes up when you go to answer them. And I'm a little chilly, that's why I'm moving around so much. Journal prompts. So number 1, try this one. What does a perfectly aligned day look like for you? And how is it different from your current reality? Another prompt would be, what areas of my life feel unfulfilling? What values or priorities am I neglecting? Where do I feel most inauthentic? Am I growing? Am I moving in the right direction? And as you're answering these questions, try to reconnect with your why, the why of your life, your core values, your goals, and your passions. Reconnect with those, and that will help you bring you into alignment as you work towards that. So that was gaining clarity. Number 2 is releasing resistance. Let go of what's not serving you. Identify toxic habits and relationships, commitments that are not aligned for your greatest good. And practice saying no to what doesn't align. Shift your limiting beliefs and write down your fears and your beliefs that are holding you back. And self-talk, things that you're saying to yourself like, I'm not good enough. So number 3 in our steps toward alignment would be rebuild habits and actions. Start small and choose one area of focus in your life, maybe a daily habit that you have that you know is not aligned. It's not for your greatest good. And start small to start working on eliminating that. Add 10 minutes of self-care each day and practice gratitude every day. And of course, mindfulness, I'm going to bring that up. So create daily rituals that help bring you into alignment. For example, in the morning, set intentions for your day that reflects your values. And then in the evening, maybe while you're journaling, reflect on whether those actions have aligned with your goals and intentions for the day. Number 4, to take a step toward alignment would be listen to your intuition. So practice awareness by spending time in meditation or nature to quiet external noise and begin to get to know and learn from your intuition, your higher self. Notice any gut feelings that you're having. That's your intuition speaking to you. And also notice any patterns that draw your attention or excite you. Test and trust your intuition by taking small risks based on these intuitive nudges that you're receiving and see where that lands you. That's always very interesting. So number 5 in your steps toward working towards being in alignment would be to nurture your mind and your body. So use movements that promote mindfulness like yoga and Tai Chi or even walking. Any regular exercise can help you feel grounded and energized at the same time and sort of bring your focus and your awareness back to self. Practice self-compassion by acknowledging any progress, even the small, tiny steps that you take forward toward your alignment. And be kind when things don't go as planned. Always hold a sense of grace and mercy for yourself because, we're human and these things, it's not easy. But when you spend the time to figure out what it's going to take to get you into alignment, remember, take it in small steps. You're not going to jump, from out of alignment into alignment in a couple days. It could take weeks or even months, but it's definitely worth working towards because you will notice a flow of ease, greater opportunities, less stress and anxiety, clearer mind, thought, it's just all the good things that I mentioned here today. So getting into alignment means harmonizing your thoughts, your emotions, your values, and your beliefs with the truest version of yourself, your higher self, which is your direct connection to source. It's when our internal values and external actions are in sync, and it does require self-awareness, letting go of resistance, and trusting in the flow. I think I'll do an episode about what it means to be in the flow. This is our episode for today. Getting into alignment, and what that means, and how you can do that. I hope you're doing well and taking good care of yourselves. I wish you peace, love, and light. I'll be back again soon. Until then, take good care, and bye for now.